Hey guys, BBarrikade here with the Year of the Gamer to share my thoughts about PvP in Guild Wars 2's first beta weekend. This map is Forest of Niflhel. It's a conquest map with 3 primary capture objectives and 2 NPC mini-bosses. The first team to 500 points wins.
Hold on to your points, seize theirs. Do I have to draw you a picture?
So something you see right away on the left side of the screen is the auto-balancing feature. As people join and leave games, teams can get unbalanced. So this option basically just allows you to choose to switch rather than wait for the game to do it automatically like I do. And I think that's actually a really cool feature because instead of having downtime waiting for a queue or something, you can just start your game and it'll balance as you go.
You've taken the mine. Svanir's returned. The chieftain has returned. The keep is yours. Keep it.
So as you play through a match, capturing and losing objectives, as normally happens, you get this announcer basically updating you on the progress of the match, what's happening around you. We just, for example, just captured the keep, and what I really like is that the announcer's always speaking down to you, whether you're doing good or bad things. There's actually a point later in the match where he actually speaks with disdain, like he's annoyed for real that you've lost the objective. I really like it. One thing I'm not sure I like so much is that we basically spent the first part of this match without even seeing the blue team. I mean, we did see them as we approached the henge there, but we didn't fight. The maps don't seem like they're huge, but with teams of only 6 is what we have here, I don't know, it seems like a lot of space that we can avoid each other. But don't worry, pretty soon we're going to see each other and start fighting. As we actually get into some combat here, you'll see that I'm forgetting to use a lot of abilities. Now, I use my turrets at the start here, but as we go through combat, you'll see I'll forget them or leave them somewhere, and that's not really a good thing to do. But I blame that on 2 factors. Number 1, I'm bad at PvP. I will not argue with anybody who says that. It's true. I forget to use abilities all the time. Even when I die and have time to think about it, I just forget. But number 2, when you enter PvP, you're auto-leveled to 80, so you automatically get these skills and abilities that you wouldn't normally earn like at your regular level because they're unlocked with skill challenges and as you level up. So all these, basically the 6 through 0 abilities, I don't know them, and so I don't recognize the usefulness, I don't recognize cooldowns and timers on things, so I forget to use a lot of stuff, and I'm just not used to playing the game. Now luckily, I kind of get away with that here because I think everyone's in the same boat as me. We're all noobs at this game, and like they're all forgetting the same things that I'm forgetting. So I get away with it now, but it's not probably something that you'll see a successful player doing later as the game releases. Okay, so you'll notice that I'm low on health here. Pretty soon I'll actually be taken down to 0 health. The difference in Guild Wars 2, when you're at 0 health, you're put in a down state. You're not killed. So you can still attack and heal yourself, albeit with limited abilities, but you're not out of the fight entirely. So if you're enemy doesn't finish you off, which usually I think is if you hit F or just keep attacking them, they can get brought back into the fight. You see here I have a teammate helping revive me, so I'd come back in with half health, get back in the fight, and actually kill the enemy. So you definitely want to get in the habit of finishing people off when they're down, otherwise you're going to get really annoyed with Guild Wars 2 PvP. I think it's a cool mechanic. You have to pay more attention, be more aware of the battlefield. Of course, I say that knowing that I'm terrible at this kind of stuff. I just think it's an interesting way to be different than other games. While my whole team comes over here and zergs this one player, I think, you know, this would be a lot more fun if I was doing it with friends or my guild or something. I'd say it's my major gripe about structured PvP so far, is that currently there's no ability to queue up as a group. So I don't think it's going to kill it or anything, but it certainly won't be competitive, at least not what we're used to with other games. I'd like to see that feature added, I guess.
The chieftain's been slain.
At the end here, I get kind of dumb and charge in by myself to a group of 3 of the blue team. I wouldn't recommend that, obviously, but I do manage to survive past the end of the game just long enough for points to be total. So, not totally a big deal. Game was already over at this point anyway.
You couldn't keep the key.
As points click up to 500, I'm trying to pay attention to see what kind of rewards you get for completing a PvP match. As you can see though, I'm a little preoccupied trying to stay alive here, so I don't quite notice it, but you do see on the right side there in purple are glory points. Glory points are the PvP currency. You use that to buy cosmetic PvP gear. I have no idea what that looks like, no idea if it's really worth it. What I can tell you though is PvP in Guild Wars 2 is a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed this insight into Guild Wars 2 structured PvP. I'm BBarrikade with Year of the Gamer. As always, you can find us on Twitter at Year of the Gamer, send us an email yearofthegamer@gmail.com, or check us out on YouTube /The Year of the Gamer. Thanks for watching.